I'm using the jump, but once I show you, you'll kind of see what I'm doing here. It's actually very easy as long as you have the actors set to generate events and stuff like that. Thought the grab area is way too small in those. I spend more time doing that than blueprints. Yeah. So take this, plug into close, and then jump. Yeah, I don't want stop Z. Artemand, how's it going? I don't think I've seen you before. Hi. We will be making some explosion, well, a explosion at least, here in just a moment. I got to get through the base functionality, and then explosions will be up next. But hello, welcome to the stream. Uh, let's see. Where was I? Where was I? Where was I? Oh, right. Need one more custom function in here. Ah, not custom movement. Don't need that. Custom event. Thank you. Uh, Stop charge. Now the stop charge here, we're actually going to be setting this here. Stop charge. Boom. If false, we want to right. Need one more component. Let's see. Sphere collision. Now the sphere collision you'll see kind of sits in here. That's fine. Can you do a character with a laser cannon? Maybe. I mean, you can. Whether I can set one up really quickly or not, that's a little bit more subjective. After we get this done, I can certainly maybe try. Uh, have no problem taking a look. My problem is particle systems are not my cup of tea, so it may be ugly as sin. Uh, Not gonna lie, it may be the ugliest fucking thing you ever see. It'll work. Let's see. Stop charge. Boom, boom. Jump Z velocity. And I need sphere. Get this. Get world scale. Set scale right here. So, boom. I just need vector plus float. And we're going to go with 1, because 1 is quite enough. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. I need my begin play. Begin play. And in this, we are going to set a variable. Sphere scale. Boom. So all this is going to be used for is resetting the scale of the sphere after we are done with our charge jump. All it's going to be used for. And since we're making ridiculously convoluted things, I think it'll be fun. Yeah, so Artemin, what this stream is dedicated to is actually primarily answering questions for individuals who may have them specifically related to the Blueprint scripting system, but we do handle other aspects of the engine as well. I do work on some prototypes on the side, but I'm not actually in active development of my own game since I actually technically work at I work at Epic Games, so I'm usually my main function is to help other people with problems that they're having, instruction, tutorials, stuff like that. That's kind of where my main focus is right now. But we do some cool stuff. At least I think it's cool. Okay, so event landed. Boom. I need to break the hit result. Yes, because I have to get the location. Okay, so we're going to drag off here and do a for each loop. And you may be asking yourself, why? Well, I'll show you. Sphere, boom, get overlapping components. Specifically, get overlapping components. Get overlapping actors doesn't really work here. Also, you'll notice like so usually when you get the overlapping stuff or get all, it's a bit slower than doing it other ways. In this case, because I specifically want everything that is overlapping this sphere, it makes sense. But if you have a more efficient way to do it, I would recommend that. So let's see, boom. Then we're going to get actor, or maybe it's get world location. Yeah. Boom. Move that down here for a minute. Impulse. Going to set the impulse not at the actor or location here. We're actually going to set the impulse at the location of the character, or where the character landed specifically on the ground. So we're going to get all actor location, look at rotation. I think I did get actor location. Boom, rotate vector. Then I want to say I multiplied this by, let's call it 2000. Boom. So that goes through, fires all of this yummy, yummy stuff. If the second player was able to be affected by impulses, so if you had physics turned on, yes. If not, in this instance, no. But what you could do is do cast to player, or third character. Fine. Is equal to third person character. Since it's not letting me cast, do this. If true, cast to. Why aren't you letting me cast? Seriously? Okay, now I can get rid of these. Boom. Launch velocity. The same thing. And you just do like X, Y, and Z override. That way it just does it. And then add impulse. Boom, boom. So that should technically work. If this was specific to hitting players, and in fact we will test it by coming in, and I'm going to put a character right here. That way we can actually test whether or not this works. Let's see, and then completed, we want to, boom, emitter at location, And we're going to do slow, painful demise. Let's see, boom, location, play sound at location. And I know I'm making this a bit messy right now. I apologize, guys. And then delay, or well, we'll just do another spawn emitter at location. Boom. And then we're going to take this and spawn some smoke for a minute. That way it actually looks a bit more like a explosion-y kind of thing going on. 2. Do that. Okay. So the question is, did I get the math right? I think I did. And technically I could go look up my email that I sent out because I was really excited about all this. I could go look at the email, but we're going to check and see first. Oh, why didn't I set the her there? Really? Because it's not an actor. Get parent component. Okay, we'll worry about this in a minute. Nope. Okay. Anyways, we'll worry about this part in a minute because right now I forgot that I'm technically going with components. So gotta see if this even works first. Okay. So we run over here. We go 2, 3, whoop. Might be a little strong. By a little, I mean a lot. Let's go with 1200. Oh, wait. That's... a dunce. And I forgot... Oh, yeah, I am so dense. Okay. So, variable, boom, float, velocity. Yeah, okay, so I forgot a few things here that will make this a lot better. Set velocity. So, boom. And plus, let's go with like 50. So it'll keep ticking as long as it's below 1500 at increments of 50. Sets the world scale to 1. Stop charge. Okay. And then when we release, sets let's get this and get this and get this. Okay, and now my computer's freezing again.